Now he says this, he says, now listen, the kingdom of God has security policies in place for every believer that builds their life according to the kingdom's building codes. Let me say this again because some of y'all missed that. The kingdom of God, everybody say the kingdom, has security policies in place for every believer that builds their lives according to that kingdom's policies. Now, let me give you an example. Everybody likes to go to the Bahamas. Everybody likes to take trips to St. Croix, Cayman Islands, Barbados. When you think of that, what do you think of? Oh, I heard a lot of good answers. Somebody said relaxation. Somebody said good times. Think of heaven, beautiful skies, beautiful waters, good food, clean air. Come on, y'all. A beautiful scene, because that's what they show you on the brochure. That's what they show you when they're getting ready to set up your vacation plans. They paint a picture of paradise. So you're excited because you know you're going to a beautiful place. But how many of y'all know that place that is so beautiful has a season when it's the most dangerous place to be? Beautiful in one season, but you better not book a vacation in that area in another season. Now here, because the government of that country understands that there will be a storm season. Look at somebody and say, there's no doubt about that. Because the government knows there will be a storm season, they have established building codes for the residents of that area. Listen. I hope y'all understood what I'm saying. Because they know there's going to be a storm, they establish building codes for the residents, not the vacationers. Not people that just swing through. Oh, I hope y'all reading me in here. Not just people that show up when they feeding that Sunday. Not just people that come by because they think they're going to get something out of Creative for So Much Worship Center that Sunday. Not those people, but for the residents that are actually going to stay no matter if it's sun is shining. No matter if the sun is shining or if the rain is pouring. I ain't going nowhere. Now, because the government knows you staying, they put in place building codes for everybody that needs to survive the storm. Oh, God, I wish I had some real time in here today. We could get this done. They put in place codes for the residents, and the security of the residents of that country depends on their obedience to the building code that the government established for their protection in the midst of storms. Oh, did y'all hear what I just said? Did y'all just hear that? Their security depends on their obedience and adherence to the protection that was set up by the government. If they adhere to the building code, yeah. If they adhere to the building code, look at somebody say, if I build my house right, if I build it the way the government has told me to build the house, when the storm comes, not me, the government guaranteed the house would not go down. If I adhere the policies that were put in place, the government has guaranteed. Look at somebody say it's a guarantee. That's how, see, when I prophesy to you that you're going to make it, it's not a guess. It's not a false prophecy. I'm not trying to hustle you. I'm not getting ready to call no $100 line up here for those of y'all that believe that word. What I'm telling you is if you're building the house right, I didn't guarantee it. God guaranteed that when the storm comes, you will not be shaken. All this is good to know.